First pick in the 2015 NBA draft, he went on to win Rookie of the Year. And since then, he's also made 2 All-NBA teams, and he's been an All-Star 3 times. And we now welcome in the man of the hour, Mr. Karl Anthony Towns, fresh off of signing his extension with the Wolves. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for being here. I just want to start right there. What does this extension mean to you, particularly as the Wolves continue to be on the come up here?
It means the world. I think that the fact that this organization believes in me, sees me in their master plan, and sees me in their plan for years to come, it just means the world. I'm honored. I'm privileged to be able to wear a Wolves jersey for much longer.
Absolutely. I have to tell you, I've never met someone who pronounces organization the way that I do, like with an EYE in the middle. So notice that, tipping a hat to you. Kat, you've played a good chunk of your time, though, at center. But this offseason, the team made some moves. They traded for 3-time Defensive Player of the Year in Rudy Gobert. What was your reaction when that trade went down?
I was in London. I was working out, and my phone was off. So when I walked back upstairs into the hotel room, my girl was like, "Did you hear the news?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she said, "Oh, Rudy, you guys got Rudy." I didn't know what she was talking about. I was completely confused. I was like, "Oh, we signed Rudy Gay." I was like, I didn't know what was going on. And then she was like, no, Rudy Gobert. And I was excited, I didn't know what was happening, but I just saw the vision of us both twin towers out there, what he can do defensively, what I can do offensively. And we all putting that together for one organization, one team. I think it's going to be very different. The NBA hasn't seen something like this. It's going to be unique. Yeah. And it's going to be scary. It could be scary.
Well, what do we think of Twin City Towers? Is that a nickname that we're working with? Do we like that? Are we still workshopping?
We got to work on that one. We're going to have to work.
We're going to workshop it. I'll keep thinking. I'll keep working on it.
We'll get the Wolves PR on it.
There you go. Sarah's going to be on it. So does Rudy's acquisition then just sort of automatically mean, are you a full-time power forward now?
I don't think so. I think with my versatility, I could do whatever is needed for the team. So I think there's going to be times where I'm playing the 4, Rudy's going to be the 5. I think there's going to be times where Rudy, whatever the case may be, he may be playing 4, I'll be playing 5. Or what happens if Rudy goes out the game, one of us in foul trouble possibly, most likely will be me. I'll probably be the center, and we'll have to move around the team around, but we're going to have so much versatility,
Yeah.
Al Anderson also there with his size. I think that we're going to just be one of those really big teams, especially with Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah.
So I've heard he grew an inch. I'm just telling you, that's what I've been hearing. So.
Oh, there you go. And not to mention Anthony Edwards isn't exactly short. What do you say that you said that, no one has seen this in the NBA before? We've seen glimpses of like an Anthony Davis and a DeMarcus Cousins right on the court together in New Orleans. What do you say to folks who question a team's ability to build around 2 big men in the modern NBA?
Just watch us do it. Simple as that. I think that there's no other explanation needed. I don't think that we need to all of us need to get in a history lesson or whatever the case may be. This is something different, with his defensive ability, his size, and my ability to shoot the basketball and do the things I could do and the things he could do. We're possibly talking about one of the best meshes together of the big men of this kind of way of playing. Having 2 big in the court. I don't think anyone's I've seen a mesh and the kind of talents we possess together. And it's going to be really fun, and I'm really excited to see how it works out.
I'm looking forward to seeing you both on the court as well. Have you guys taken the court together at all thus far? Have you been working out together?
We've been in constant communication and text, but we really haven't gotten on the court with each other. But when it does, it's going to be. I think everyone's going to want to watch.
Have you picked up any French from him in those text message conversations yet?
Nope. Bonjour is all I got for him. I put it on Twitter. That's all I got for him.
Bonjour, un petit peu. We'll get a little bit more. Let's talk about another teammate of yours, Anthony Edwards. As you all continue to play together, what's his ceiling, do you think, in this league?
His ceiling's whatever he wants it to be. I think the sky's the limit for him. His talent level speaks for itself. People question his jumper. His first year in NBA, last year he comes to shoot the best shooting splits of his career. So, he picked up his jumper so much, and, he's just getting better. I think with experience, he's understanding how to get to his spots even easier. He's understanding double teams. When you're that talented, you should be expecting double teams. And if they're not triple teaming you, they're not respecting you enough. So I tell him that all the time, and I think that he's he's on his way to greatness. You know, I think that the ceiling for him, there really isn't a ceiling. He's the one who's going to have to construct the ceiling for himself.
Interesting. He told us on this show that his goal is to be Defensive Player of the Year this year. But I think Rudy might have something to say about that and something to say about this next question. How do you think you and Ant can become the consensus best duo in the NBA this season?
Go out there, play at a level that hasn't been seen since Shaq and Kobe, if possible, and do what we do best. I think that we just need to continue being ourselves and raise our games all around. And, you know, with him winning the Defensive Player of the Year, and for me, continue to develop my game offensively, defensively, all around, sharpen all my skills, get even sharper, get even better shooting splits. So I have a lot of work to do. He has a lot of work to do, but we could come together and we continuously grow and commit to each other and commit to this organization and commit to winning. We could be right there. We could be right there not only for best duos. You know, we could be talking about our team being one of the best teams in the NBA, and that's even more important.
Shaq and Kobe, nice. Set the bar low. Good work there, Kat. More importantly, potentially than individual accolades, though, what is your postseason expectation for this team this year?
I said it in the press conference, I'll say it again. I think when you make a trade like we made for Rudy Gobert, I think all the fans of Minnesota are expecting the same thing, championship or bust. That's not to set expectations crazy high, but it's true. I mean, I think that we're all in agreement when you make a trade like that and when you are acquiring the pieces like we are. There's no settling for anything less. The fans are not going to be happy about, oh, we made it to the second round and we lost in Game 7 or third round and lose. You know, it has to be. They want to see a championship, and the city's yearning for a championship. Everyone wants to win a championship. This organization is looking for a championship, and they want it as bad as ever. So we got to go out there and get the